Hi everyone, it's Crochet by Beb. Welcome back to my channel. Hope you are doing fine today. For this video tutorial, we're going to make again another flower lacy top. This top is made to measure, and then we're going to make two panels, and then we're going to connect these sides and then the borders, and then last the straps. For your measurement reference, my top is 18 inches wide and this is 12 inches long, and there is a bit of stretch on it. For the materials, I use this sport weight cotton yarn, 3.5mm hook, tape measure, yarn needle, and scissors. And before we start, please don't forget to subscribe to my channel and click the notification bell so you will be notified for more videos. And you can share your work with me in my Instagram at Crochet by Beb. Hope you will enjoy making this tutorial, and let's start. We're going to make first a small swatch to learn how to do the stitch pattern, and we're going to start here the foundation chainless single crochet. First, make a slip knot, insert your hook, chain 2, insert your hook into your first chain, grab a yarn, 2 loops on the hook, yarn over, pull through 1 to make the chain, and then yarn over, pull through 2. So this is our first single crochet. Again, insert your hook in these 2 loops at the bottom. So this is the chain, grab a yarn, pull through 1 to make the chain, then pull through 2 to make your single crochet. So we have 2 single crochet here. We're going to count in here 1, 2. Doesn't count this as a stitch, okay? Again, insert hook in these 2 loops at the bottom, grab a yarn, pull through 1 to make the chain down there, and then 2 loops. So we're just going to continue this at least 25 single crochet. Alright, so make 25 single crochet. Alright, so when you are done your 25 chainless single crochet, now we're going to start this stitch. Chain 5, turn your work, then we're going to work 3 triple crochet into this first stitch, 3 triple crochet together. So yarn over twice, insert your hook into your first stitch, grab a yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, then finish your triple crochet, yarn over twice, insert your hook into the same stitch, grab a yarn, pull through 2, pull through 2, 3 loops on the hook. Again, yarn over twice, insert hook into your first stitch into the same stitch, grab a yarn, pull through 2 and 2. Now you have 4 loops on the hook, yarn over all into these 4 loops. So this is our first petal. So this, and then we're going to skip 7 stitches, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, skip that, and here into the next stitch we're going to work 3 triple crochet together and then chain 4. Okay, 3 triple crochet together, yarn over twice, insert your hook in here, pull through 2 and 2, yarn over twice, insert hook into the same stitch, 2 and 2, another one. So 3 triple crochet together, and then yarn over all into these 4 loops, and then chain 5, slip stitch here into the same stitch, So this is our second petal here. Then we're going to do the next petal. Chain 5. And then 3 triple crochet together again into this the same stitch. Yarn over twice, insert hook into this the same stitch, grab a yarn, pull through 2 and 2. So we're going to do this 3 times. Then yarn over, pull all these loops. And then we're going to repeat the same like here. We're going to skip 7 and then into the next stitch work again the same like we did in here. So again, skip 7, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, and then here into the next stitch work 3 triple crochet together, then chain 5 slip stitch. Then chain 5 slip stitch. Then for the next petal, chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together into the same stitch. Then we're going to skip 7 again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. And here, if you are here into the last stitch, work only 1 petal. So 1 petal in this last stitch, work 4 triple crochet together. Five loops on the hook, so yarn over all into these 5 loops. You have your last petal here, 4 triple crochet together. So this is our first row. For second row, this is the start of the repeating row. Chain 5, turn work, then 2 double crochet together in this stitch. So what I'm gonna do is I'm going to pass my hook under in this stitch, not into this stitch, just under that. Another one. Now I put my hook, insert my hook here into the stitch. Then 3 loops on the hook, yarn over all into that 3 loops. And then we need 1 more, so we're going to chain 5. And then slip stitch here into this space. So this is our first petal here. For the next petal, chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together. So yarn over twice. I want to insert my hook into the stitch. Grab a yarn, pull through 2 and 2. Yarn over twice. Now I want my hook under my stitch. 2 and 2. Another one. Now I want my hook insert into the stitch. It's up to you. You can do also all into the stitch or under into the stitch. For me, I just want to make 1 under and 2 in the stitch. So when you are done your 3 triple crochet together, yarn over all in these 4 loops to finish your petal. Then we're going to chain 5. Then we're going to work 3 triple crochet together into this stitch or chain. So yarn over twice, insert your hook in here, 1 and 2. Then work your 3 triple crochet together. Now we're going to slip stitch here. So this is our first petal for this. So we're going to slip stitch here. I want to slip stitch my work under in this stitch. Just slip stitch. And then work the next petal, chain 5. And then 3 triple crochet together. So it's the same like the one we did here. I want to insert my hook in my stitch, and then the next stitch under into my stitch, and then last stitch I work into the stitch, and finish your petal. And we're going to repeat the same. So again, after this petal, work chain 5, and then 3 triple crochet together into this chain, then slip stitch here, and then work the last petal. It's totally the same how to do the last petal, like here, chain 5, and then 3 triple crochet together. So this is our last petal for row 2. For row 3, chain 5, turn work, and then work 3 triple crochet together into this chain, 3 triple crochet together, then chain 5 again, then another 3 triple crochet together into this chain. Now we're going to slip stitch here, then work the next petal. It's the same, chain 5, and then 3 triple crochet together. Then continue again, chain 5, and the same 3 triple crochet together into this chain, then slip stitch, and then work the next petal, chain 5, and then 3 triple crochet together. For the last petal, work 4 triple crochet together on top of this petal. So just look the stitch in here and work 4 triple crochet together. So this is our row 3 done. So for the pattern, we're going to repeat row 2 and row 3. For the next row, we're now going to repeat row 2. So chain 5, turn work. You can look into your row 2 so you know the stitch you're going to make. So we're going to work 2 triple crochet together in this stitch, and then chain 5 and slip stitch. Then again, the next petal, you're going to chain 5 and work 3 triple crochet together. So if you are confused, you can look into your last stitch here, so you will know what you're going to do for your next step. Chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together. And then we're going to work the first petal and then slip stitch here. Chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together in this chain, then slip stitch here. Make sure when you're slip stitching your work it's not twisting. Then chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together. Then repeat again, chaining 5 and work your 3 triple crochet together, and then slip stitch here and then work the next petal, and you are done with the repeat row 2. And then for the next row, we're going to repeat row 3 again. So continue here, and then I'm going to show you once more for the end of row 2 and then to begin for row 3. To end your row 2, chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together. And then for the next row, repeat row 3, chain 5, turn work, and we're going to work 3 triple crochet together, and then another petal, chain 5, then 3 triple crochet together. So when you're repeating row 3, you're going to start like this. Work this petal and then work another petal, and then slip stitch here, and then work the next petal, chain 5, then the 3 triple crochet together. So it's very repetitive stitch. So just repeat row 3, and then we're going to end here the 4 triple crochet together, just like the same like we did here. Okay, continue. Again, to end your row 3, work 4 triple crochet together into this petal, on top of this petal. So just look the top of stitch of this petal and work 4 triple crochet together. Okay, so for the pattern, we're just going to repeat row 2 and repeat row 3. Now I'm going to show you how to get your measurement to make your top. So we're going to measure our swatch. First, take the measurement of your bust circumference. For example, mine is 35.5 inches. I just rounded up to 36 inches. And then half of that is 18 inches. So that 18 inches is the wide for my first panel. So I'm going to measure this to get my 18 inches to know how many single crochet I'm going to make for my 18 inches. So my swatch is 5 inches. It looks like it's not 5 inches, but this is stretchable, so you're just going to stretch a bit your swatch. So this is 5 inches, so I'm going to get the 18 inches for this swatch. So 5, that is 1, 2, and 3. So 3 times 24. So this is 25, but when you are counting it, and then for the next stitches, so you don't need to count the last stitch, so 24 only. So 24 times 3 is 72. So this is only 15 inches. I need 18 inches. So I'm going to count these stitches. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. So count now. If you're in your last measurement, count your last stitch. 17. So 72 plus 17 is 89 single crochet. So that is the single crochet I need for my top. So my foundation chainless single crochet here is 89 stitches. That's how we are going to measure your swatch to know the foundation row you're going to make to start your top. If you want your top a bit loose, make sure to add more into your bust circumference to have at least a bit of space for your top. Okay, again, first measurement of your swatch is only 24, so don't count the last stitch. And then when you measure your last stitches, add 1. Okay, so make first the foundation chainless single crochet. You need to start your top, and then we're going to make first the lower part of the top, and then I'm going to show you how to do the increase. So just repeat row 2 and row 3 for the stitch pattern. So this is my first panel, and this is my second panel. So this is the lower part of my top. It's up to you how low you would like before creating the decrease here for the armhole. So I'm going to measure this to you. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 rows. Start from this row 1. And this is 5 inches, including the foundation row. Alright, so do first the lower part of your top. Just first make your foundation chainless single crochet, and then row 1, and then 2 and 3. Just keep repeating row 2 and row 3 to get the length you need for the lower part of your top. And then I'm going to show you how to do the decrease here. So this is how it look like, the decrease. So it's not complicated. We're just going to remove one petal in each row. Alright, so when you are ready to make the decrease, I'm going to show you now here. So for the first decrease, we're going to chain 10. So it's look like this. So we're going to chain 10. So chain 10. So already chain 1 there. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And then into your 5th chain from your hook, we're going to work petal. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So work petal. 3 triple crochet together. And then we're going now to slip stitch here. So slip stitch. So that is how it look like. And now continue. It's totally the same for the stitch pattern. That is the first decrease in this side, and then I'm going to show you how to do the decrease also in this side. So continue the stitch pattern in here. Okay, for the decrease in this side, so work your last petal here, and then we're not going to work the last petal in this side, so we're going to chain 5 and then slip stitch here into this petal, turn work, and we're going to go back in this stitch. So we're going to slip stitch into this chain that we made here. So slip stitch, so it's 5 chains, so we're going to slip stitch 5 times also. Just to go back in this stitch. And then we're going to repeat again like we did in here. We're going to decrease 1 petal. So just chain 10. And then 5th chain from your hook, work the petal. And then slip stitch here. So it looked like that. And then continue again the petals into the stitches. Okay, I'm going to show you once more again how to do the decrease here in this side. Again, for the decrease in this side, don't work the last petal, so only in this last 2 petals in here, and then it's the same. We're going to chain 5 and then slip stitch here, and then turn work, and then slip stitch into these 5 chains. Then to decrease again in this next row, it's the same, just chain 10 again, and then work your petal into the 5th chain from your hook. 1 2 3 4 5, and then slip stitch here. So you're going to do that for the decrease, chain 10 and then work the petal, 5th chain from the hook, and then slip stitch here. And then in this side, don't work your last petal, just chain 5 and then slip stitch here into this last petal from your previous row, and then slip stitch into that chain, and then again work the next decrease. So you're going to repeat that decrease until you reach the wide you would like at the top part of your top. So for me, I decrease 1 2 3 4 5 6 rows. 6 rows decrease. So it's up to you how many decrease you're going to make, at least 6 rows, or you can try it on into your body. Where do you want to stop your decrease, the wide you would like on top of your chest? And then if you need more rows to finish your top, you just need to make without decrease. So as you can see here, I stop decreasing and then work 4 rows more, and this is already enough for the length I want for my top. But you can stop also from where you stop decreasing. It's totally fine. Just for me, I want more rows in this part, so I work 4 rows more, and now I stop in there. So I'm going to continue my second panel decreasing, and then here, if you are done decreasing, I'm going to show you how to do in this part. So it's totally the same. You just don't need to decrease. You just start making your first petal and then continuously working the petals into these stitches, and then work your last petal into this last stitch here, and then just continue the stitch pattern. But I'm going to show you again. So my top, this is 11 or 12 inches because it's a stretchable. 12 inches. It's up to you how long you would like. You can continue more and then stop making your rows and then do your next panel, and then I'm going to show you how to attach the panels together. So I'm going to finish first the second panel, and then I'm coming back to show you how to do this last part and then how to sew the panels together. Okay, so first continue decreasing until you reach the desired wide on top of this part, and then just continue if you would like to continue more, and then we're going to sew the panels or how to attach the panels together and then make the straps. Alright, so I'm done the decrease of my top. So I need a few more rows here. So I'm going to make without decrease. Just the same as my first panel. So just continue without decrease. So you're going to work the same as usual as your first petal here. But if you already want the length after you decrease, you can stop in there, and then I will show you later how to attach the panels together. Alright, so when you are done your two panels, now we're going to attach them together. The stitch pattern is reversible, so you can decide where is your right or wrong side. So this is the wrong side for me, and the second panel, this is the right side, so the wrong side are facing. Now we're going to attach this side first. So what we're going to do is we're going to attach these two petals, and then these four petals, the ends of these four petals, then these four petals. You can see where is the edge of those petals, so we're going to attach in there here. And then these four petals only in the middle of this, and then here and this and here. So I'm going to do first in this side, and then I'm going to show you how to do in here. Alright, so I'm done slip stitching or connecting this side together. You can see this is how it look like. So you're going to attach in this corner these two petals, and then we're going to slip stitch to go and connect these corners together. So we're going to slip stitch in these two petals, the side of these two petals. Just slip stitch. Make sure it's not too tight, your slip stitch. So when you reach this corner of this petal, so take the other side, and we're going to slip stitch these corners together to this. Just slip stitch, and we're going to do now the slip stitch in this other side, so it's not in here, in this side, these two petals. Okay, so when you are here also in this corner of this petal, attach this together, and then continue your slip stitch in these petals. Then when you reach here, connect again with the other side, and then continue slip stitching here the other petals at the back, and then finish your slip stitch here. Okay, continue. So it's going to look like that. Alright, so I finished slip stitching here, so this is how it look like. So we're going now to make the borders of these sides and at the top. Alright, for the borders, I'm going to show you. What I did is I made the chains around, and then the chains in this side, the one in here, the decrease, I put single crochet already. So I put first chains around in these petals and then single crochet. So just start in the corner. So I already insert my yarn here, or I continuing because I already started single crochet here. So you can start in this corner and then make a chain and then connect in here. So in my case, I chain 8, and then slip stitch here. So it depends the stretch you need for your petals. So mine is 8 chains. Maybe you need less or more. You can try to stretch like this so you know how many chains you're going to make. So 8 chains for me. Then slip stitch in this corner. Then we're going to continue at the top. So 8 chains also for me. Then slip stitch here. Slip stitch here. So not in there, okay? Only at the top corner of your petal. So just continue, make a chain and then slip stitch in this next corner, chain, then slip stitch, chain, then slip stitch in this last petal, and then create also here and in this side. And then when you reach here, you can continue single crochet these chains. It's going to look like that. So I put single crochet in there, and then you can continue around. So I'm going to show you how I did the single crochet in my chains. So I'm going to cut my yarn and insert again here. So I'm going to start single crochet also in this side. Okay, I'm done the chains around in here, and then when you reach here, just make the single crochet in these chains. I inserted my yarn again here, and then I'm going now to make the single crochet into these chains. Okay, continue single crochet all into the chains. So it's going to look like this. Alright, so when you are done the borders, now we're going to make the straps. For the straps, I made 2 long separate straps, but you can also do a fixed one. You can start in here and then make the straps and then connect in the other side. But in my top, I want separate straps, 2 long straps. So I'm going to show you how to do this. Just make a slip knot, then chain 1, then insert your hook at the back of your chain, then grab a yarn and then yarn over, pull in these 2 loops, and then insert your hook in this 1 loop, and then grab a yarn, then pull in these 2 loops. So we're just going to repeat like this. Okay, so just continue making your strap like this. If you want to make the fixed strap, you can start in this corner. You can insert your yarn in here and then make these stitches, the long you need for your strap, and then connect here at the other corner. My strap is about 45 inches long. So it's up to you. You can make a longer or shorter a bit of this. You can try it on. So when you are done your strap, just weave all your ends and we are done with our flower top. Hope you enjoyed making this tutorial. You can tag me in my Instagram at Crochet by Beb, and please don't forget to subscribe to my channel, and hope to see you again next time. Thank you so much and happy crochet everyone. Bye.